Hey, so I found this Apple Pencil alternative on Amazon for about £20 or $26, and I wanted to quickly unbox it and demonstrate the features and let you know if it's worth the purchase. For some reason they've given me dirty packaging, I'm not sure why, but it's not really a big deal. On the left and right side you've got the branding, Penoval, I think you pronounce it like that. On the back it does demonstrate the features it has: pixel precision, palm rejection, which I'll get into later in the video. It's magnetic, so it magnetically attaches to the iPad, and it does have fast charging, so it says 1 minute of charging will theoretically give you 30 minutes of usage. Sliding the cover out of the box, there is another box inside, and inside you will find this quick start guide. Although it is Chinese, if you turn it around you will get the English translation. You can pause this video and have a quick look at it. Putting that to the side, inside the box you also get this USB A to USB C cable. So I don't want to be nitpicking this product because it's literally £20 on Amazon, but the cable itself is kind of short and I personally would have preferred a longer cable. And here is the pencil itself. It looks exactly like the Apple Pencil, is why it does have the characteristics of the Apple Pencil. The only thing that differentiates it is that this has USB-C. Also inside the box you do get this extra tip if you want to use that. So now I'm demonstrating the charging. You can literally take the iPad charger, or if you have a Samsung USB-C charger, you can literally just plug it in. Theoretically it does say that 1 minute of charging does give you 30 minutes of usage, but I'm not really going to believe that, so I'm going to charge it fully. So as mentioned on the box, the pencil itself is magnetic and it does magnetically attach to the iPad. It's a pretty neat feature because compared to the other third-party pencils on Amazon, not all of them magnetically attach to the iPad, so I think it's a pretty neat feature. I have had this pencil for about 2 to 3 weeks now, so let me tell you my experience with the magnet. When I first got this pencil, it is extremely magnetic and it quickly latched onto the iPad. But now after 2 to 3 weeks of usage, I have noticed that the magnet has become slightly weaker. Yes, it does still, as you can see, it does still magnetically attach, but it's not as strong as it was on the first day. It could be because I was fidgeting with it. By fidgeting I mean taking the pencil off and on because I'm literally bored. So if you want to do that, I'd advise you not to do it because it might make the magnet weaker. Also, if you decide to magnetically attach the pencil to your iPad, do bear in mind that the pencil will get stained. So I've had this pencil for about 2 to 3 weeks, as I've mentioned before, and I've noticed that there's little orange marks on the pencil. When I try to wipe it off with water or alcohol, I've noticed that it has been permanently stained and I think it got scratched. So overall, the longevity of this product, I'm not sure how long it will hold up for. Also, this pencil is not dependent on Bluetooth. So as you can see, I'm literally turning off Bluetooth and the pencil still works. So if you're concerned about that, no, this pencil is not dependent on Bluetooth and you can use it without it. Also, palm rejection. As advertised on the box, it does have pretty good palm rejection. As I'm demonstrating on the screen right now, I'm literally putting my thumb, my index finger, and the pencil still works. So it does have pretty good palm rejection. One thing I wanted to make note is that this pencil does not support shading. So as you can see in the screen right now, I'm writing normally and then I turn the pencil to its side to shade, but unfortunately it does not support shading. So if you're an artist or if you like to draw a lot and you do shading a lot, this pencil is obviously not for you. Another cool feature I wanted to show, this feature is specifically with iOS, so it's not the pencil itself, but whenever you're writing on a search bar like the Google search bar or YouTube or literally any other app, so when you're writing on the screen, iOS will automatically digitally convert it to text, which I think is a pretty cool feature. And it is pretty accurate. As you can see, I have terrible handwriting and it still manages to, convert it to text. Another thing I wanted to quickly mention is that this pencil and the official Apple Pencil does not support gestures. It is blocked by iOS, so if you wanted to swipe up to go home with the pencil, or swipe down to bring down the action center, or swipe in from the sides to bring in those mini apps, you are not able to do so. So you will have to use your finger to swipe up or do any other sorts of gestures. Another thing I wanted to mention is that this pencil has a sensitive power button. So as you can see in the video, it doesn't have a physical power button, but you can literally just tap it and it will turn on. The problem with that is, say you accidentally touch, or say you go to turn up the volume or turn down the volume, you may accidentally turn it on. And the issue with this is that the blue power indicator is located inside the pencil. So when you've got it magnetically attached, the indicator is inside, so you've literally got no way to know if this pencil is on or off. And the problem with this is that, say you leave it on for 1 hour or 2 hours because you accidentally turn it on, the battery will literally drain, and the next time you want to use it, you'll find out that there's literally no battery left. So I wish that it had a physical button, or I wish that the sensitivity could be turned down. So other than the fact that the magnet will become weaker as time goes on, and there is no shading feature with this pencil, other than that, I think that this pen is a perfect purchase. For £20 or $26 on Amazon US, I think it's a pretty reasonable price. I personally won't magnetically attach it to my iPad. I'll just put it on the table because I will probably use this pencil maybe once in a week or so. As I've mentioned before, since it does have a sensitive power button, I often accidentally turn it on and I accidentally drain the battery. So in my personal preference, I'll just put the pen away and put it on a table or something like that. So let me know if you have any questions, if I missed anything out, let me know down in the comments below. I'll try my best to respond, and that was pretty much it for today's video. Overall, this gadget is worth the price in my opinion. That's it for today's video. Bye.